Hello and welcome to the Halloween Spooktacular here at Maping Gaming. My name is Emmanuel. Today we are going to be doing a spotlight from Marvel United on the Daywalker Blade. Now, Marvel United is a 1 to 4 player game that plays approximately 40 minutes and is for ages 14 and up. Now, with the Marvel Universe being as huge and grandiose as it is, Blade here is one of the characters that kind of deals with the mystic and the spooky stuff because, hey, he's a vampire. So with that, let's take a look at his figure while I talk a little bit more about the game. Now, Marvel United is a game where you choose different characters and battle against different villains, and each villain has their own little master plot that they're trying to fulfill, and you're trying to stop them. And how do you stop them? By going to different locations and defeating different thugs and henchmen and saving civilians and taking care of the threats at those different locations. And by doing a character spotlight, you get a better idea of how they work mechanically with their cards and how they would work with different teams. And with that, let's take a look at the cards that come with Blade. Okay, so for Blade here, he's going to start with a single wild and a double wild, just like every other character in Marvel United. Then he has a single move card, and then a single heroic. Now that is it for his single cards. So that's pretty good. You're looking at so far a little bit of mobility and a little bit of heroic, so he'll be able to take care of some of the threats and the civilians. Then he has a double punch, which is pretty decent, right? Everybody knows that you need some punches to take care of the henchman and the villain himself. So that's pretty good. And then he has two move and punch. This is really nice because it's giving him a little bit of versatility. It gives him a little bit of movement and a little bit of damage. This is what you kind of want to see with your different characters. You can lean towards being a little bit more heroic. You can lean towards being a little bit more damage dealing, but you want to have a little bit of movement too, and that's what we have with Blade. He's not exactly balanced, but he's pretty darn close here. And here we go with the flip to that with a movement and a heroic. So he has two of those also. So like I said, he's not exactly balanced, but this is actually really, really good. And then we come to his first special card, and that being Vampiric Healing. Draw one card, and it deals 1 damage. This is a great healing card. A lot of the healing cards in the game will require you to draw 3 cards, or they are in perpetuity, so no matter what, you're going to be drawing cards whenever you take damage, and everyone who plays this game knows that it gets really, really tight. One of the game timers is your deck. So by drawing cards, it gives you the ability to play more cards, but it also gives you a smaller deck with a smaller timetable to work with. So I like this, and the cool thing about it with being draw 1 card is you can use it at any time. It's only for 1 card, so you can use it at the beginning of the game, you can use it at the end of the game, it doesn't matter, you can always use this card. His next special, and it is a doozy here, it's called Hunter Skills. Double each punch you use against a single enemy this turn. This is the killing blow. This is a finisher. As you can see, he comes with a single punch already. What that means is that this card here will do 2 punch by itself. Now, if you use this on the back of somebody playing a double punch, then we're looking at this being a 6 damage dealing card. That's pretty good. And then if you have any additional punch tokens, you can kind of see that this can actually build up. You could do maybe 10 damage with this card here alone if you have the right circumstances and the right setup. But it's not his best. I believe his best card here is going to be Bloodbath. Defeat all thugs in your location. This right here is amazing. This right here can stop Ultron. This right here can stop a lot of villains who want thugs out there constantly, and he just stops it all right in their tracks. Because this will stop any kind of like overflow situation in a location. If this comes up towards the end of the game, you're looking at just clearing out, like I said, to stop the overflow, which on a lot of villains, that moves up their track, their damage tracks or their life tracks or whatever they have going on. So this is actually a really, really good card, as long as the villain is putting out thugs. If he's not putting out thugs and he's doing like the heroic thing, or if he's doing the civilian thing, then this card isn't as powerful, but still, there's going to be thugs out there, and then this will take them all out. And with that, that's everything with Blade, the Vampire Hunter. So if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, as I'm a small channel and I can use all the help I can get. This is part of the Halloween Spooktacular, as I'm going through and doing spotlights on all of the mystical and macabre characters in Marvel United. There will be a link to all of those, and you'll find them right up here in this corner. And if you have any questions, like I said, please let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, beware the night.